And we're back under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, ready for Game 2 of our Twin Bill on Video Productions. It's WVU Tech's Golden Bears against the Midway Eagles from Kentucky. Hello again, everybody. Bill O'Brien here courtside at the Dave Barksdale Court, along with Coach Mark Montgomery. We've already had one game played. If you missed it, you didn't miss much, very honestly. The Lady Golden Bears were not ready to play tonight, and they lost by 30 points to Midway in losing their third straight. But I'm sure they'll straighten things out and get ready for a Saturday edition. Meantime, the men Golden Bears have been playing much, much better lately. Even though they have a losing record, they are getting it together, and they are 7-13 on the year, 4-6 in the conference. Midway comes in with a record of 12-12 and 9-5 in the River States Conference. These two teams have already met one time last month. It was Tech defeating Midway in Kentucky 78-59. And certainly head coach Corey Akert in his first year is hopeful for more of the same. As always, Mark Montgomery's done his homework. And for those who missed the opening in the first game about the Midway Eagles, Coach, if you will give the recap of that, because to me it's one of the great stories of the formation of a university here in the eastern part of the country.
I'd be glad to, Bill. Midway University is a private Christian school located right outside of Lexington, Kentucky, between Lexington and Frankfort. It's associated with the Disciples of Christ. It started in 1847. Now think about that, folks. The Civil War was started in 1861. It started as a women's orphanage. It evolved into a high school and then in a junior college in 1942. Then a 4 years women's college, the only one in Kentucky, in 1978. In 2016, it became Midway University, fully co-educational. It is located on a 200-acre, fully working farm in the heart of the Kentucky Bluegrass region. The campus overlooks the small town of Midway in central Kentucky. Their colors are blue and gold. They're the Eagles. Obviously, very involved with the horse industry. You can go there and get about any degree you want involved in that, along with all the other, general degrees possible. Just a beautiful campus. Mr. O'Brien has driven by it a couple times. He's seen it in person.
It's just outside of Lexington, Kentucky, and I have to go that way when I go to Kansas City to visit my family. And it is just beautiful country there, and that's a beautiful campus, no doubt about it. Well, we'll see about how the basketball on the men's side goes, because Hakeem Scott, the third-year head coach for the Eagles, has started to get his team going. On the road, they have won 7 and lost only 4, so they like to play on the road. At home, they're 5-6, and at neutral locations, they're 0-2. We'll be back, and we'll have the opening lineups for tonight's second game coming up. After you see and hear these messages, our pregame show is brought to you by Window World on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Store. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hill. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Store, fuel your adventure. West Virginia.
This new year, give your home a fresh start with a brand new view from Window World at Beckley.
At Window World, we believe all homes deserve comfort, energy savings, and style all year long.
With our energy efficient windows and doors, Window World has you covered.
Give your home the view it deserves this year with new windows and doors from Window World of Beckley. New year, new view with energy-efficient windows from Window World of Beckley.
Call today, 1-800-WINDOW-WORLD.
For your free in-home estimate.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports, has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Midstate Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Midstate Ford, home of the Big John deals.
And we're back now. We're about to have the opening lineups here for Midway, the Eagles. Number 4 is Dalen Tankersley, 6'7" and a junior. Number 13 is Sam Parrish. He's a 5'11" sophomore. 22 is DeCorio Smith, 6'4" and a senior. 32, and boy, he's a big old biggin, Maurice Washington Williams, 6'9" and a junior. Whoops. Somebody turn the lights out because we're going to have the spotlight opening for WVU Tech. And we will introduce them as they are announced. Randy Hunt is the PA announcer, has the golden microphone here for Tech. Brandon Moore, number 1. There's Woods. We have 2 Woods starting, not related. And the other Woods. Goings starting. He is really having quite a year. Tackett is the 5th starter for Coach Corey Akert. There, and the lights are back on. So Brandon Moore, Trayton Woods, Jakyron Woods, Ian Goins, and Jackson Tackett for the Golden Bears. Midway, the one starter we did not mention to you, Amari Wales, who is their leading scorer, wearing number 2 on his black outfit. We remind you that the tip-off is brought to you by Scotty Brown, your local State Farm agent in Shady Spring. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And Scotty Brown in Shady Spring is ready to serve you with State Farm products. 681-238-6130. And we're getting gathered around the center circle. We start this one a couple of minutes early tonight. And we are underway. The Midway Eagles, who lost in the opening game against Tech a month ago in Kentucky, have the ball.
Tech's man-to-man.
Try to get used to these players because I've not seen them yet either. Parrish is 13. Spin move by Smith, and it rolls in. Good.
Yeah, super quick player. Nice spin move. Good finish to the basket.
DeCorio Smith. Brandon Moore passes to Tackett. 3 ball coming from Goings. That's an air ball out of bounds. How about the refs?
Our officials tonight are Trey Dupree, Logan McKinney, and A.J. Collins.
Trey came over and he said this is his first time to Beckley, so he wanted the lowdown on Beckley. And as a former mayor, I told him it's all good.
And I mispronounced, not Logan McKinney, Logan McCansky.
Eagles, bad pass, and the first turnover of the game. Layup blocked. Boy, Woods thought he had it, and all of a sudden he didn't.
Right out of the bat, Midway's very athletic.
They are very quick. This is Wales with it. And the big guy is Washington Williams. WW. Turnaround shot, no good. And here come the Golden Bears racing up the floor. Yet to score. Tackett from 3. It's good. So the big guy from Logan County scores. And Tech has their first lead, 3-2. Sam Parrish with it, wearing lucky 13. 22 is Smith. That's Washington Williams with it. Boy, they got a couple of big dudes. Long shot, in and out, missed by Smith. And the rebound comes down to Tech. Brandon Moore. And he's fouled. He tried to get around Dayton Tanksley and could not. So that'll be the first foul on Mr. T. Opening minutes of play. We play 2 20-minute halves in the men's game in college. Tech 7 wins. Midway 12 wins on this season, coming down to the wire here in the last week of regular season play. Woods dishes off from the corner. Goings high off the back brace, no good. Tanksley rebounds. Parrish right in front of me wants the ball. He's got it. Makes his move on Woods. Tries right, then left. Now to Tanksley. Shot clock at 9. There's a turnover. Layup coming, and the shot missed that time by Brandon Moore. Ouch.
Yeah, it hurt.
3 ball, no good. Tanksley follows it up and in.
I think he got caught in between. He thought about dunking it, then started too soon and got caught in between.
Here's Woods shooting and missing. Here's Kyron Woods. We have 2 Woods playing for Tech. To the corner, wide open. Sam nails it. Sam Parrish from downtown. And all of a sudden it's 7-3. I think they called that. Yeah, they called it a 3. Woods from 25. Nothing but net. Drayton Woods scores. One-point game early in it. 3 ball again, and this time Parrish can't get it to fall. Tackett. Goings. Lost the handle for a moment, but Woods bails him out. Brandon Moore. Very talented point guard for Tech. Woods spins, shut down. 6 on the shot clock. Goings lets fly from long range, and it's good. Ian Goings hits the 3rd tray of the night for the Golden Bears, and the home team leads by 2.
Yeah, last time we saw Goings here, he really had a big night. He's an offensive player. He can turn it on.
Washington Williams, he is on the high post. And away from the action, there is a foul called. Foul on 11, that's Woods. That's his first foul. So it'll be an out-of-bounds play right in front of us here. DeCorio Smith will throw it in. Amari Wales with it now.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer, leading field goal percentage shooter, leading 3-point shooter.
Oh, that was a spin move. That was fantastic by Smith.
He's also their leading rebounder.
Wow. Into the ball game is Cole Chapman, number 5. He's got it now. Bad pass. Golden Bears mistake, number 1. And on the other end, there's a foul. And it's going to be called in Goings. What else you got there, Coach?
Midway's averaging 78 points a game. They're 46% field goal shooting, 33% from three, 67% from the free throws. They're averaging 37 rebounds, 14 assists, 13 turnovers, and 7 steals a game. Amari Wells is their main guy, as we said. He's averaging 17 points a game, leads in field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, leading rebounder with 5 a game. Dontavius King, he's averaging 14 points, 8 rebounds a game, but he's only played in 13 games. And Sam Parrish is a 49% field goal shooter.
With that, we'll take a quick break and tell you that Edward Jones is one of our sponsors tonight. If you're changing jobs or maybe retiring, you'll want to know your retirement account options. And the experts at Edward Jones are ready to help. Heather Cantley, Tracy Hauk, Brooke Dempsey, and Benjamin Worley. Those are the folks who can make it work for you at Edward Jones. Give them a call tomorrow. All right, Coach, we've just had the official stats for the first couple of minutes. And Midway shooting 50% from the floor, 4 out of 8. Tech 3 out of 8 for 37.5%. But Tech is at 3 out of 6 from downtown, 50%. That's where they've gotten their points, and we're tied at 9.
Yeah, for the season, Tech shooting, they're averaging 75 points a game. They're shooting 47% from the field, 35 from 3. They've got 16 assists a game, 14 turnovers, and they're shooting 70% from the foul line.
DeCorio Smith ready, a 64% foul shooter. Averages 12 per game. Has 4 so far, now 5. He is a senior, one of the few upperclassmen on this team. Coached by Akeem Scott in his 3rd year. Had a chance to chat with him for just a minute. Very personable. That one rims out. Tech on the move. Goings. When he's going, things are good. Little acting time that time by Smith.
Midway stayed in their man-to-man.
And an illegal pick that time as Tech had put Roman Kellum into the ball game, and he had a moving pick. That's his first foul. Access Health bringing you the instant replay. Amari Wales. Picked up by Chapman. It's around the pick. And now here's Parrish. Passing to Fuller. Just into the ball game, wearing number 12. Fadeaway shot. Rolls off the iron, no good. And a violation on Midway. Called the foul on Wales. So Tech down by a point. And nobody will press until midcourt. Chapman's got the ball. He's a sometimes starter, but he plays a lot of minutes and really is a terrific point guard. Shady Spring grad, as you know. He's got it now. And as he goes, what do we have? A foul? Another illegal pick, maybe?
I think he got Chapman maybe for pushing off.
No, he got Roman Kellum again for
Kellum
another
again.
illegal pick.
Oh, okay.
2 times down, 2 times burned.
2 times to the bench.
Yeah. This is Wales with it. Midway from Kentucky. Wales again.
You can tell Midway likes to run a lot of sets, a lot of double screens, trying to get people open.
Foul is going to be called on Woods for Tech. And Coach Corey Akert went over and said hi to him. And to the line. There's the free throw, good.
You were speaking Coach Akeem Scott. He's a Kentucky University grad. Coaching stops. He's been at Kentucky Christian, Asbury University, West Virginia State with the women's program. Led Kentucky Christian Division II in 2017 to 22. He took them to Division II Elite 8, played professionally in the KBDL, the ABA, and the PBL. And I don't think that was the Pro Bowlers Tour.
You're right. Smith hit 1 out of 2 foul shots. By the way, he's the guy in the pregame show. I was getting ready to go on the air and looked up, and here came one of the practice basketballs from his team coming right at me, right between the eyes. And he lunged and caught the ball and saved me. So we got to make him look good tonight. He's going to do it all by himself. It's Tackett on the reverse layup. Good. Jackson Tackett scores for the Golden Bears. We're tied at 11. Nice move.
Yeah, I love the way Tackett plays. He's a scrapper. Good around the basket.
Parrish dishes it off. Lay in by Washington Williams. And he is something.
Yeah. He
takes up a lot of space. He's their leading rebounder, by the way, too. 3-ball missed that time by Leon Craven. He had a big game in the earlier game against Midway, scored 12 points.
Nice screen by Tackett there. Tech had the ball.
Washington Williams in the paint. Just got out of the lane in time. You're only allowed 3 seconds on offense. Now he takes a little giant step. That's a misnomer. A little giant step. He's a giant, and his step didn't help him on that shot. Tackett. Again, Midway with a lot of height, a lot of size. Whoa. Tackett was hammered into the hardwood. Foul on the Eagles. Foul on Smith.
I think the sound effects really helped get that call there when he hit the floor.
There's almost a dent in the floor. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, it was a late call.
Tackett from 3. Just missed. Here comes Midway. This is Breland just into the ball game. Shot goes through. Are they going to say the foul first?
I think the foul was on the shot. Nice little dish there. I thought he was going to have a straight line away to the basket. Tech stopped him, but he just dished a little handoff there and chance for the 3-point play.
So this is Maurice Washington Williams. And he makes the free throw good. He's from DeQuoin, Illinois, Southeastern Illinois College, 6'9", 275 pounds. That's what they list him. I think maybe more.
Yeah, he looks like a professional football player.
Oh, my gosh. He is big. But he maneuvers very nicely and gives his team a 5-point advantage. Here's Chapman. Gets around the defender. 3-ball airborne, and it's off the back brace, no good. Oh, look at that hustle by Tackett. Layup. No, it's a slammerini by Goings. And again, it's because of the extra effort by his teammates.
Yeah, Tackett made that play.
Foul's going to be called. Offensive foul on Midway. It's their 4th turnover. Foul is called on Fuller, his first. So here we go. That's Graham Orndorff wearing number 30 for Tech. Under to Tackett. He is trying to put it up. Washington Williams knocks it away, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And here they come. Breland gives it up. Over to Parrish. Under the basket, watch out. Tech double teaming. It's up and in anyway by Breland. 6'3" sophomore scores. 5-point game, Midway. And we're midway through the first half. Goings. Tackett. He moves in. Triple team, puts it up anyway. It goes in, and he's fouled. What a play by Tackett.
I tell you, he's a scrapper. I mean, he's undersized in about every game there in the post, but, buddy, he battles, scraps, gets it done.
They list him at 6'3 and a half.
There's the replay.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Watch, they triple team him, and he's saying, I'm going anyway.
Tell you what, his teammates feed off that too. They see you when you're battling, getting after it.
He showed no fear. 8 points for Jackson Tackett. And Tech pulls within a pair of points.
Going to get a little breather there on the bench.
He gave quite an effort. That was good stuff. All right, here we go. Morrison Breland wearing number 0. And the ball is swatted out of bounds by Tech. Golden Bears men playing really well under Corey Akert here as of late. He's in his first year as the head coach. Sam Parrish. On the wing. Shot by Fuller, no. Golden Bears on the move. Brandon Moore, watch out for him. He goes through a double team, loses the handle on the ball, and will come the other way. And a steal that time. 5th turnover against Midway. Gliding down the floor is Cole Chapman. That won't go, but Chapman winds up with the basketball. And he gets it back out front. 3-ball airborne, and that is no good.
Yeah, both teams a little cold here. Turn the ball over and miss the shots.
Big guy loses the handle, and Tech coming. Chapman whips a pass underneath, and the layup is good by Goings.
Good passing, good quick, crisp passing. Finding the open man for the easy put in.
Boy, the Eagles, it's physical. I mean, trying to get possession. Both teams are bumping and grinding. Refs are letting them play. And how do you get around that big guy? Well, it's out of bounds to Tech. Matthew Linville, wearing number 42 in white, into the ball game for the Golden Bears. And now a timeout. 8:50 to go, first half. And we're tied at 18. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance, we've got your back office.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Tie score here under the dome at the Armory in Beckley. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, along with Cameron Ball, our producer-director, and the ever-popular Mark Montgomery.
In his own mind.
Oh, my gosh. Well, we did a doubleheader, you and I did, last night at Shady. We did a double dip last Saturday, a doubleheader here tonight. We've got 2 games on Friday. That'll be middle school tournament games here in Raleigh County. And then we'll be back at Shady Spring on Saturday. So you and I will get to do basketball a lot. Linville passing off. 3-ball goings? No. Eagles from Midway have shot 50% from the floor so far, and there is a turnover. That is their 7th. And go the other way turnover. Underneath for a slam. That's Tanksley. And the lead is 2 for the Midway University Eagles. What else do we know? Well, so far in this game, statistically, Tech is shooting 39% from the floor and 3 of 10 from downtown. That's 30%. And that's about all we can tell you of interest. Chapman on the weave. Linville fires from downtown, and that one will not go. And the rebound comes off to Smith. DeCorio Smith giving to Breland. He's got it now. Guarded by Moore. Barksdale into the ball game. Smith misses the long shot, and Chapman rebounds. Sarvel Barksdale, number 1 in black, into the ball game for the Eagles. Oh, look at that play. Almost a dandy by Goings, but instead it turns out as a turnover. Their 4th. Did that go behind the curtain?
Number 1 for this game. Number 3 total for the night.
Thank you, sir. Coach Montgomery on his game statistically. I keep everything else.
That's right.
That's what he keeps. That's Tanksley getting back out to the point guard. Breland puts up an off-balance shot, no good. Rebound followed up and in by Tanksley. His 3rd basket. 4-point game, Midway leading. Tech with the basketball. 7 minutes to play till halftime, and there is the 5th Golden Bear mistake.
Yeah, those empty possessions. I mean, when it's bad enough to turn over, but when you don't get any look at the basket, the shot off, that's not good.
Tanksley's got it. Over to Breland, and now Smith in front of me. Corio Smith gets around a pick. Back over here to Barksdale. He's into the paint. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and that's an air ball plucked out of the air by Jackson Tackett. Over to Chapman. And Tackett. He is backing his way in close to the hoop. Spin move, Tackett, yes, with the left hand. Wow, he's got 10 points.
Love the way he plays.
He is just hard-nosed. It's the way they play basketball in Logan County.
Those running Wildcats.
You got it. Here's Wales. He's been held pretty much under control so far. Give and go. Shot block. Foul on Brandon Moore. So they're actually going to call that on Tackett. My bad.
Here's the replay.
Thanks to Little General Stores for 50 years serving Southern West Virginia. Free throw goes in for the 6'7" junior Dalen Tanksley. And he's got 7 points. 3-point game. Midway leading. They have a 12-12 record, 9-5 in the conference. Tanksley once more. Got them both. 4-point lead, and again, the Eagles showed all-court pressure and then backed off. Moore gets around the defender, goes in for a scoop layup, and he's fouled. How did he stay in the air? That was a Michael Jordan kind of move.
It was initial quickness and then just glided across the lane. I was thinking if that goes in, that is a heck of a play. It's still a really nice play. Showed great athleticism.
There it is again. And he missed it again. By the way, Michael Jordan celebrating his 63rd birthday today.
Oh, I'm glad he's older than me. And richer than me.
Everybody is.
He's happy. His Winston Cup car was a winner in Victory Lane there, the Daytona 500. He's part owner.
They're great, huh? Good stuff.
Yeah.
So he's a champion in 2 sports. Brandon Moore, the 6'3" junior for Tech, makes both foul shots and is back to a 2-point game. Set play for the Midway Eagles. Reach out for Parrish, and he dishes it off. Fadeaway shot from the side is no good, and the rebound to Cole Chapman. They double team him. Now Woods. He's going down the lane. Fadeaway shot is good. Nicely done, Trayton Woods, his second basket of the day, and we're tied at 24.
Yeah, you better believe it. He got the defender pressed him going to the basket. He just pulled up, little fade back away, and knocked it down.
Shot by Parrish misses, and the rebound is off to Tex Chapman. He's going to fire three ball, and it's not there. Tackett puts it up, and he's fouled. A good offensive board by Jackson Tackett.
Yeah, sometimes on a bad shot, that ball just comes off so quick, and if it comes right in your hands, it catches everybody else asleep.
Access Health with the replay. And with that, we're going to take a break. 4:48 left till halftime. Tie game. Back after this on Video Productions.
Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcomed them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give, it's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
Back under the beautiful and spacious dome at the Armory in Beckley. Allstate Insurance is located at Market Road in Beckley. Laurie Richmond is the agent at 304-252-8646. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate, and you're in good hands with Laurie Richmond. Hi. Jackson Tackett is now 2 for 2 foul shooting and has 11 points.
He's been a man so far for Tech.
Oh, yeah. 6'3 junior, averaging 12. And he's got his average right now. And we still have 4:44 left in the first half. Here's Parrish. Stopping, popping, way off the mark by Parrish. It's Tech's second lead. They led by 2 earlier in the game. Boy, Smith hammered one of the Golden Bears players.
He sure did.
Tackett from 3. He makes it and he's fouled. How about that? Jackson Tackett launches the long ball, and he'll have a chance for a 4-point play.
And I'm sure our crack staff's pulling up the replay. You're going to see it right here. Good focus. Got a chance for a 4-point play.
Wow. Sam Parrish with his second foul for Midway. How about that? Tackett is doing it all tonight. 16 points. So he has almost half of his team's total. And this is the longest Golden Bear lead at 6. A runner, not there. And Goings climbs the ladder to get the rebound. Fast break coming on the wing. Woods, yes! Woods hits a 3. Trayton Woods with his second long ball. And all of a sudden, Tech by 9. Wow. Wales tries a long ball, and it's good. His first bucket of the night, Amari Wales. If he gets going, watch out. He's their leading scorer.
Yeah, and they were in a drought offensively. Tech had done a good job limiting them to one shot.
Tackett says, let me try again. Woods loose from back of the foul line, and he's got it. He is deadly, and he's got 10 points. Trayton Woods from Kentucky.
Yeah, nice little handoff. Then Tackett with a nice little screen, curled right around, knocked it down.
Wales, bank shot, yes. Got a nice little roll, and Amari Wales is starting to get hot.
Yeah, you called it. He's their man. He hasn't been doing much. Got it going here the last 2 trips.
Here's Goings. I love to watch him play too. 31. He's got it now. He's going to make his move against the zone. Off balance shot, partially deflected out of bounds, but touched last by Tech. Substitution. Sarvell Barksdale back in for the Eagles. Isn't that weird? In a Dave Barksdale court and the Flying Eagles, but the visitors are the Eagles, and there's a Barksdale playing for the Eagles. I'm the only one that cares, I guess.
No, I was thinking that all along.
Don't you?
Right with you.
Just a touch of sarcasm by Mark Montgomery.
I'm sorry, it was not sarcastic. I was thinking it. That's all I can say.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you the credit.
And we've got a violation on Midway.
I actually looked up to see if Coach Barksdale was up there in his normally where he sits, but I don't think he's here tonight.
He is not. Here's the replay on that last action. Tech by 7.
I tell you what really got me off is that ball was going to go in the curtain, and we had a save down there with a soccer kick to the referee. Threw my game completely off. I was like, wow.
We have been here for hours. We've been here too long. Jackson Tackett around the pick. No, he couldn't make it. Now Woods from 28. It's good! Traden Woods with his 3rd tray, and that was a beauty.
That was so far away, I didn't think he was ever going to get there. What a shot.
My goodness. That one just missed. Somebody grabbed the rim and got away with it. And the rebound is down to Ja'Karen Woods for Tech. Tackett loose, bank shot, yes. From a bad angle, Jackson Tackett scores again. He's been a monster for the Golden Bears tonight. 12-point lead, longest now for Tech. Parrish dishes it off. 3-ball Smith, just missed. Rebound Goings.
One and done. Tech's doing a great job on the defensive boards.
Tackett gets around a pick, going in for a layup, and he's got it! My goodness, playing like a guard. The Tech center scores again. He's got 7 field goals tonight.
He's a one-man gang here in the first half.
He's close to 20 points scoring.
And he's doing it inside, outside. I mean, he's just playing the whole game. He's made good assists. You see another look at it right there. He had a line to the basket and took it.
He's not close to 20. He is at 20. 20 points for the junior from Logan, Jackson Tackett. And the foul is going to be called on Goings. That's his 2nd. And foul shooting time for Barksdale. Sarvell Barksdale, 6'5" player, missed, and the ball is tipped out. Chapman's got it. 35 seconds left till halftime. Shot clock at 20. Wales was closely on Chapman. Woods passes to Woods. 6 ticks left on the shot clock, and what do we have? I think we've got an illegal pick, and it's going to be called on Woods. That's Trayton's 2nd foul. That's the 3rd time that the illegal pick has been called on Tech. That's rare that it happens once a game. We've had it 3 times in almost 1/2 of play.
It must be their point of emphasis for tonight.
Yes, sir. Well, the refs have done a nice job here.
Oh, yeah, they have.
That's Breland passing it off to Barksdale. Here's the long shot on the way by Wales. No. Rebound with 5 seconds left for Tech. Down the floor to Moore. Dishing it off. Here's Tackett shooting at the buzzer, and the 25-footer missed. That's the only thing he's done wrong tonight.
It had a chance when it left his hand.
It sure did. but it was just a bit short. So Tackett with 20 and Tech with 42 and a 14-point lead at intermission. WVU Tech 42, Midway Eagles 28. Back with all the stats coming up after these messages on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. A Little General Store. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hills. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Store. Fuel your adventure. West Virginia.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes, a winning combination.
We're just trying to figure this out. They're playing country roads in a foreign language. And I know that we're into the Olympics now. I'm not sure what that is. Nevertheless, that's whenever WVU wins a ball game, they play country roads. Well, we're just halfway through, and the Tech Golden Bears have a 14-point lead. They've really played well, Mark.
Yeah, exactly right. Just looking here. The difference is Tech's just shooting the ball, much better than Midway. And I want to tell you what really impressed me. Basically, the last 10 minutes of the first half, they were limiting Midway to one shot on their misses. I mean, getting rebounds and just really pushing the ball, playing aggressively. And, with Tackett, he just, had a career half. And just love to see him play. So far, so good for the Golden Bears.
No doubt about it. We remind you that our halftime show is brought to you by Direct Choice Pre-Owned on Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley. Direct Choice Pre-Owned, West Virginia's best selection and best prices for pre-owned cars. Direct Choice Pre-Owned, proudly supporting local sports and student athletes. And we also remind you, before we go to the stats, that United Coal's Affinity Coal Division in Sophia, West Virginia, is taking pride in producing coal that fuels progress around the world. From the heart of coal country, United Coal and Affinity Coal Division delivers the resources that strengthen industries and communities.
From seam to beam.
That is the word from Affinity Coal. Thank you, sir. Here are the stats now, brought to you by Allstate Insurance. On Market Road in Beckley, Laurie Richmond is your agent. You're in good hands with Allstate. You're in good hands with Laurie Richmond. Midway, nobody in double figures individually. Dalen Tanksley with 8 points leads them. 6 points for DeCorio Smith. 4 for Amari Wales. Sam Parrish has 3. Maurice Washington Williams has 5. Breland Morrison with 2 points. For Tech, they've got 2 in double figures, and Jackson Tackett has been a monster tonight. He's hit 7 of 9 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown, and 4 foul shooting. Tackett with 20 points. 13 for Trayton Woods, a very quiet 13. He is 5 out of 5 shooting from the floor, including 3 for 3 from downtown. 13 for Trayton Woods. 7 for Ian Goings. Brandon Moore has 2 points, and that is the scoring individually for WVU Tech. We'll have the team totals after we take a break. It's halftime, brought to you by Video Choice, Direct Choice on Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley. You're watching Video Productions.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports, has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Mid-State Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Mid-State Ford, home of the Big John deals.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Store. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hill. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the back road. Little General Store, fuel your thinking. For West Virginia.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With Compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Are you ready to turn your passion into a career? At New River Community and Technical College, we've got the programs to get you there. Dive into our food service and event management program. Learn skills from kitchen basics to business budgeting and become seasoned for success. Or if the great outdoors is calling, answer it with our outdoor recreation program. Receive hands-on training that readies you to lead, inspire, and explore. Whatever you're passionate about, we have a path for you. Visit newriver.edu today. Start here. Go anywhere.
Grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Golden Bears are out in their warm-ups, just getting ready for the second half. Meantime, the visitors from Kentucky Midway, they're still in their locker room. I'm sure their coach, Akeem Scott, is not mild-mannered at the moment. His team just not playing very well here, especially in the second half of the first half. I'd like to remind you that Exit Elevation Realty says if you're in the market to buy or sell your home, contact them. Luke Richmond is the broker, Steve Morgan, associate broker at Exit Elevation Realty, where you're seeing more and more of their signs around our area. Their website is exitelevationwv.com, where you can find more information. Let's go through the team totals. Score was tied 4 times. Lead changed 5 times. Midway led by 5 with 12 minutes to go in the first half of play. Tech's longest lead was 14 with a minute to go in the first half. And that's what it is right now, 14-point lead. For Midway, they had 11 field goals out of 28 shots. That's 39%. 1 of 9 from downtown, 11%, and 5 of 8 at the foul line, 62.5%. They have 14 rebounds, but Tech has 21 rebounds. And the other stat that Coach Montgomery always says look at is the assists. Tech with 12 assists, Midway with 4. Now Tech team total, 15 out of 30 from the floor, that's 50%. 6 of 16 from long range. That's 37.5%. And 6 of 6 foul shooting, 100%. That all translates to a 42-28 Tech lead at intermission. Well, one other thing coming up, we want to remind everybody about Saturday when there will be another doubleheader here under the dome at the Armory. The Tech women and men will both play, starting with the women's game at 3 o'clock. The men will tip at 5. It's free admission to both games. Plus, from 1:30 to 3:30, they've got games, inflatables, food, and fun for the whole family, and a chance to win how much?
$500.
Wow. And you don't have to buy a ticket to win.
It's homecoming.
It is great. WVU Tech making it happen. Come and support the Golden Bears. They are worth watching. All right, Coach. You're in the locker room. What are you saying to your kids?
Well, I think we can tell by Tech being out here, kind of getting in a little more warm-up. Keep doing what you're doing. Played a great half. Really, you're almost flawless. Don't let up. Keep the pedal to the metal. Don't let them back in the game. You've got them. You've got them where you want them. You know, you've already defeated them once at their place. So, you know, they're probably thinking, oh, here we go again. I'm sure Coach Scott was, you know, trying to find something to get them going. Tech did a great job defensively. They were almost perfect offensively. So, you know, if you're Midway, you try to cut this thing down here, get it down about halfway, about a 10-minute mark, have a chance to be there at the end. But if Tech can put together another half, you're not going to be able to do that because that's probably the best we've seen them play.
Well put, by the way. Midway's top player, Amari Wales, has been held to only 4 points. And meantime, WVU Tech, they have had fabulous shooting from Jackson Tackett. He's hit inside, outside, and in the middle. He's made all his free throws. He scored 20 points, missed only 2 shots all night. And Trayton Woods is perfect in 5 shots. So he's had a very quiet 13 points, the two of them with 33. The two of them have outscored the entire Midway team here at intermission. Well, we remind you that one of our sponsors tonight involves food, and that means Pasquale's Italian Restaurant. It's time to go for Italian, but they've also got sandwiches, salads, and seafood. Plus, Pasquale's has catering and space for private parties. Pasquale's. Book your event at 304-255-5253. Thank you, Cameron Ball. I threw you another curveball, and you hit it out of the park. Well, I'll tell you what, we're only a couple of minutes away from the start of the second half, so let's take a quick pause here on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Stores. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hill. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Store, fuel your adventure for West Virginia.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Hey folks, Rick Lewis here. Come and see what all talks about at one of West Virginia's top pre-owned auto dealers, Direct Choice of Beckley.
Direct Choice has over 50 vehicles available, all priced below market value. And credit problems are no problem. Good credit, slow credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. Direct Choice has over 10 financing sources available with excellent rates to get you in your new car, truck, or SUV today. Give us a try before you buy at Direct Choice Pre-Owned, 4631 Robert C. Byrd Drive, Beckley, or shop 24/7 at DirectChoiceWV.com.
And we just had the inbounds play ready for the second half here. Under the dome at the Armory, Woods fires a long three, and he's got it from the corner. He has been red hot. That is his fourth long ball completed, and he's made all 6 of his shots tonight. Trayton Woods.
Yeah, great set play. Give the hot hands up from the outside shooting. He did a great job.
And on the other end, Tanksley scores his 9th and 10th points. So Tech comes out blazing. They have just been terrific in all phases of the game. I guess it's now to mention that the women's game we did earlier did not go well for the Lady Golden Bears. They lost by 30 points to Midway. But the men are making up for it tonight. Here's Tanksley, who has hit 2 for 2 foul shooting. And he missed that one. Let's take a look and see if there are any changes for Tech. And they're going to go with their original lineup. Brandon Moore, the Woods guys, Trayton, Jakiron, Ian Goings, and Jackson Tackett. And we've got a whistle stopping the play. And it'll be inbounds for Woods. Tech by 15. 3-ball Woods, and it's good again. Unbelievable. This guy is just out of sight. 5 out of 5 from downtown. Gee, man. Here's Sam Parrish. And he misses. That grazed the front of the iron. Look at that. Coming up the floor, Tanksley grabs onto Woods and got away with it.
Yeah, he hooked him. That's a flagrant foul.
Yeah. He did that on purpose, too. Tackett whips it across over to Woods. Whoops. He threw it off to the wrong guy. Watch Smith. Missed the first layup, made the second. So DeCorio Smith gets his 3rd basket and 8th point. 6 turnovers tonight against Tech, 7 against Midway. Goings from downtown, he's fouled. It's going to be 3 free throws as Maurice Washington Williams commits the personal. By the way, nobody on either team in foul trouble.
Here's another look at it. I'm gonna tell you what, somebody that big coming to me shooting, I probably would have ducked and got in a
in a foxhole,
in a fetal position. But Goings hung in there, and it's going to pay off.
And he's got the first foul shot. Junior from South Carolina, Ian Goings. One more? Nope, he'll get one more. He was in the act of shooting from behind the 3-point line. Looking for his 9th point. And he tickles the twine from the line for 9.
Tech's done a great job offensively so far in tonight's game, just with their movement, their screens, good crisp passing. It's paid off.
Driving the end line. Nice passing to the corner. Smith, miss. And the rebound tipped around. And Tanksley winds up with it and draws the foul. Goings' 3rd foul. So now Tech has to be careful.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you need him. He's a playmaker.
He is an outstanding player, Goings.
Yeah, they're going
to sub for him. Liam Craven will come in a moment. Tanksley, the 6'7" junior, who has made 2 out of 3 foul shooting so far, and missed that one badly. Craven comes in. The Canadian scored 12 points at Midway when Tech beat them last month. He's been in a shooting slump lately. Let's see if he can come out of it tonight. Tanksley one more time, takes his time. And he's got it. 11 for Tanksley, and the lead by Tech is 17. Just all of a sudden. Well, when you hit those shots like Woods has been doing. Woods again. That one he missed. First shot he's missed tonight.
Take him out.
And as Wales goes up for the shot, he draws the foul.
Dadgummit. I mean, he's shooting
7 out of 8.
Yeah. What is that? 878% or something.
Oh, my gosh. He's been amazing.
Yeah. Had a good look at it, too. I just really like what Tech's doing offensively. They're just getting good open looks. And it's paid off.
Here's Wales. 74% foul shooter. Average is 17. And there is his 6th point tonight. Amari Wales. He's a 48% three-point shooter, by the way, too, Wales.
Yeah.
He's had one of those tonight.
Yeah, they haven't shot it well, though, as a team from the floor or from the free throw line. Not what they normally do.
I'm looking down here. Woods is talking to Parrish. I think they're deciding what they're going to have on their pizza after the game. Wales again, good again. You like to see a little camaraderie here between teams. All right, Brandon Moore, speaking about offense, Moore's been held to only 2 points tonight. Normally he'll get you plenty. Woods, double team, puts up the reverse layup, and it's blocked. He's only good from 25 and further. Layup Smith, wild shot, draws the foul. So we're into the flow of the game is sort of stopped right now.
Yeah, Tech needs to, make them prove that they can hit some buckets, put it in the hole. Don't help them out by fouling them.
DeCorio Smith has hit 2 out of 4 free throws tonight, 64%er, 8 total points. Smith ready, and it's good. One more to come. Mark, you and I will be back here on this court on Friday for a doubleheader middle school tournament here in Raleigh County. I think our games are at 3 and at 5. Got them both.
Looking forward to that. We did it last year, and really exciting. Nice to see those young kids here on the big court.
And it's good to see the young talent coming up. So we will have done high school last night, college tonight, and middle school on Friday. Tackett, layup, draws the foul, and it goes in. Jackson Tackett now with 22. He is unstoppable. Wow. He's only missed 2 tonight, 2 attempts at the bucket.
There it is again. He's a battler, man. He's a scrapper. I love it.
Tanksley with his 3rd foul for the Eagles.
Yeah, maybe you can call Butch, see if he can get us some church league games Sunday. Bitty Buddy.
Knowing Butch, he will. Tackett, 5 out of 5 foul shooting. He's got 23 points. Wales gets out of trouble, and there is the mistake. Liam Craven passes it up the court. Woods is hacked by Wales. Got to watch out for those Wales. Second foul on him. By the way, 3rd foul just a moment ago on Tanksley for Midway. Brandon Moore inbounds. Gets it back. Moore wanted to shoot the long ball. Now Woods has it. 3 ball coming. Craven, and he's got it. Liam Craven needed that bucket. Hopefully he's out of his shooting slump. Nice one. Tanksley's got it. Muscles his way forward and draws the foul. I think they got Tackett. Second foul on Jackson Tackett. 16-12 to go till the end of the game. We play 2 20-minute halves in the men's college game for some reason. And Dalen Tanksley, who's made 3 out of 5, will shoot 2. Looking for his 12th point. Nice arc and a nice result. And he's got it.
That's been their key here in the second half, knocking down foul shots.
It was my mistake. He had the bucket. So anyway, gets him within 16. Woods dishes it off here, and a foul is going to be called on the Eagles. Foul is on Tanksley. That's his 4th. So he's going to have to sit. And in his place comes Tim Fuller, a 6'5 sophomore.
Yeah, that's going to hurt Midway. Tanksley's really played well for them tonight.
Yeah, he scored 14. Chapman with it. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And Chapman spins, and the defender still trying to put his uniform back on.
Yeah, what a nice move and pivot. That was outstanding. Big league play.
There's a 3-pointer for Tim Fuller, his first basket. I don't know if we've got that on replay, the Chapman move. Well, that was a pretty. There's a turnover against the Golden Bears, their 7th. On the wing, here's Barksdale, and he's got it. That's a 3-ball for Barksdale. That's his first points. And all of a sudden, that long lead that was 19 is now a dozen. 15 minutes to play in the game, still a ton of time. And with that, a timeout has been called. So we got a timeout here, 12-point lead for Tech. Let's pause for a minute on Video Productions.
This new year, give your home a fresh start with a brand new view from Window World at Beckley.
At Window World, we believe all homes deserve comfort, energy savings, and style all year long.
With our energy-efficient windows and doors, Window World has you covered.
Give your home the view it deserves this year with new windows and doors from Window World at Beckley. New year, new view with energy-efficient windows from Window World at Beckley.
Call today, 1-800-WINDOW-WORLD
for your free in-home estimate.
Hey folks, Rick Lewis here. Come and see what all talks about at one of West Virginia's top pre-owned auto dealers, Direct Choice of Beckley.
Direct Choice has over 50 vehicles available, all priced below market value. And credit problems are no problem. Good credit, slow credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. Direct Choice has over 10 financing sources available with excellent rates to get you in your new car, truck, or SUV today. Give us a try before you buy at Direct Choice Pre-Owned, 4631 Robert C. Byrd Drive, Beckley, or shop 24/7 at directchoicewv.com.
And we're back now. We were asking if Cameron Ball, our producer-director, had that last play, well, 2 plays ago, that Cole Chapman did, and he's got it. So Access Health is going to show it to you. See that move? Wow. Cole Chapman doesn't score a lot, but he gets the job done and he makes everybody else look good.
Yeah.
That's what a point guard's supposed to do.
I mean, he just got himself open. It was awesome.
And a whistle stops the action.
Midway's trying to be physical here, but they're being physical in a way it's very clear to the officials that they're fouling. So hopefully Tech can get here on the bonus before long.
Called Smith with his second foul for the Eagles. In the ball game, Roman Kellum, he's got it now, and he is tripped. He normally comes off the bench and gives you good minutes. 6'6" freshman Roman Kellum, wearing 24 on his white outfit.
He might have got the worst end of that.
Yeah. Foul on Tim Fuller, number 2 for the Eagles. Forward, Fuller. And Kellum shooting and making. From Dunbar, West Virginia, freshman Roman Kellum.
Home of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, used to be, huh?
Dunbar High.
Used to be a AAA school. He makes 1 out of 2. 13-point lead for Tech. Golden Bears led by 14 at halftime. There's a foul going to be called, and maybe on Goings, and if it is, that's his 4th. Nope, they called it on Chapman. Good thing. That's his 2nd. Well, a foul's never good, but you don't want Goings with 4. Inbounds play, and somebody lost that man, and Parrish puts it in easily.
He just made a good move. He acted like he was going to cut left and came back, and it was just wide open.
Chapman. Kellum plays hard, puts up the layup, blocked. Here comes Smith. Kellum's on the seat of his pants at the other end of the floor. So they're playing 5 against 4. 3 ball, good. So Barksdale scores the long ball again, and all of a sudden that lead is now 8. It was 19 just 5 minutes ago. So with that, Corey Akert, the head man for the Golden Bears, calls timeout. We'll be back in a minute on Video Productions.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They've tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Levy, where they are right.
Back at the Armory, ready to play ball again. An 8-point lead for Tech. Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley has a 24-lane bowling center with a full-service restaurant. So bring your family for bowling. Join a league or book your next party at Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley, 304-253-7328.
Midway picking up full court here. They're man-to-man, not much pressure.
Well, they know this is their chance. They got to make something happen now. Chapman keeps going, and back out front.
I think you'll see Tech work their set plays as they did have been early on in the game.
Goings, turnaround shot, he's fouled. He is fouled, and the defender not happy about that. That's goose egg there. Morrison Breland with his first foul.
Well, that's good. That's a good answer, getting the ball in Goings' hands. He's going to be athletic enough in there, in or out, to play. And got a good look at it and got fouled.
Goings, 2 out of 3 foul shooting tonight, and that's perfect. 10 points for Ian Goings, the junior who is an outstanding player, just smooth as silk. Into the ball game, by the way, is Graham Orndorff for the Golden Bears. That one rolls in. Nice little spin to it. And it's a 10-point lead. Here's Parrish. 3 ball coming, and that's too strong. Orndorff rebounds after Barksdale misses. Watch Brandon Moore. He's been held at bay, and he draws the foul. He's going to go for 2. He has not had a field goal tonight. As we say, normally he's getting you a bunch of points. In fact, he had 22 in the Golden Bears win at Midway last month.
There's a look at it again. It's a little dangerous there. Kind of gave him the hip while he was up in the air and got him off balance.
Moore clanks that first one. 2 for 2 otherwise before that. Foul called on Fuller. He's got 3. Brandon Moore, 1 more coming. Missed them both. Very surprising. Smith racing up the floor. And he stepped on the end line.
Yeah, I thought he carried it there right before he came to a stop.
I think you're right. Could have called him for 1 or 2 infractions. That's the 8th turnover against the Eagles from Kentucky. A little more than a 4-hour drive from here. Said this is their longest trip. Brandon Moore. Trying to get around a pick, puts up a 22-footer, and he's got it. So Moore gets into the scoring column from the field, and it's a long ball. That one missed, and the rebound by Roman Kellum. He went way up for that. Goings misses, he draws the foul, and the foul is on Fuller, and he's got 4. 4 fouls on Fuller. Say that fast 3 times.
I'm not going to do it. Again, you feel pretty confident when it's in Goings' hands. Either he's going to be able to finish or get to the foul line. You know, as a coach during the game, I always watch the coaches on the bench, and it's been pretty interesting. Midway's Coach Scott, he was up off the bench there in the first half some, but I don't think he's got out of his seat here in the second half, and he's just
he's a little perplexed.
Yeah, I think, and he's just he's coaching, but it's almost like he's like, we're not playing good. I'm going to sit here.
Goings makes both foul shots. He's now 6 out of 7 from the line. And the lead again is 15. So they got within 8. Tech has responded. Short shot by Smith that missed, and Moore's got it. Up to Chapman. Oh, look at that play. That's an effort, even though it didn't go in by Kellum. But, boy, he plays with reckless abandon. I mean, he puts his head down, says, I'm coming. And he'll get 2 shots, Roman Kellum.
Here it is again.
You got to love somebody who plays like that. All out. Kellum, 1 out of 2 foul shooting tonight. And that line drive misses. The freshman, 1 more. Foul, by the way, on Breland. That was his 2nd. Kellum is ready and rolls it in. Okay, 16-point game.
Yeah, they scored 6 straight here to push their lead out.
Goings sits down. Woods back in. It's a layup, that's good. Nice shot that time by Swift.
Yeah, good quickness.
Yeah. The other end, Woods winds up with it, and back to the guards. Liam Craven, and back in the middle, Cole Chapman. Seven, 6 seconds on the shot clock, and the turnaround jumper at the foul line pops out on him. Wales. Now Smith from downtown sinks it. Corio Smith with his first long shot, and he's in double figures. And more importantly for them, they're close again, only down by 11. One of the players is sort of bent over there, and we've had a foul, haven't we? Technical? The Midway player, he is writhing in pain. That's Dayton Tanksley. And the referee is having a chat with the Midway head coach, Akeem Scott. And meantime, Tanksley is just on his side, nobody paying attention to him until now. And the assistant coach comes over. Free throw by Woods is good. Trayton Woods, that was his first shot at the foul line tonight, and he's got 20 points. He and Tackett, a nice 1-2 punch offensively. Lead is 12.
Yeah, we're going to look at the rebound.
Oh, want to look at the replay? The referees are coming over, and they're going to ask Cameron Ball, our producer-director, to see what's what. And they'll come over here and to see if that's a flagrant foul or not.
Yeah, the technical was because of something one of the players from Midway said.
And we can watch it. Well, 3 players collapsed in on Tanksley. He got sandwiched. Referees say, "Are you guys good?" And I think they're good with no call. But now they're going to discuss it amongst themselves. Mark, what did you see?
I really didn't see anything that would.
Thanks, Trey.
Yeah,
nothing there, and there's no call, and that's a good call.
Yeah, the lead official came over, didn't really see anything. I really like where they're able to come and look at the replay, and the main thing is get it right. And I also liked the head official. He just didn't do it on his own. He said, hey, he asked his 2 running mates what they thought, and good officiating.
Really is. These guys have done a nice job tonight. All right, Tech on the move. Brandon Moore is the point guard. He's been involved here as of late, offensively. He gets out, watch out. Jackson Tackett, who had been the big gun in the first half. Liam Craven rims it out from 3. Woods rebounds. Other Woods with the shot, and it's off the rim, no good. Tackett rebounds. Over to Moore, puts it up and in. And you got to give Tackett the big assist, but Moore gets the bucket in heavy traffic.
Well, you love that. The opportunities, the hustle, the offensive rebounding paid off.
Parrish misses, and the ball goes astray. It'll be out to the Eagles. Yeah, you got to like that offensive rebounding if you're head coach Corey Akerd. I mean, he's just done a really good job this year. He came in late, took over the head coaching job, and took him a while to get used to. He was an assistant, but it's a whole different deal when you're the head man.
And what I like, his team has gotten better as the year goes on, and that really shows good coaching when that happens.
Well, that layup is not going to be counted. The foul was before the shot. 1-1, they say. Foul is on 31. That's Going's 4th foul for Tech. So he will have to sit. He's really played well. Only 3 field goals, but he hit 6 of 7 foul shooting. And to the line now is Parrish, looking for his 6th point. And he missed.
Yeah, Midway's going to look back on this one, and even though they didn't shoot it well, boy, they really didn't help themselves at the free throw line.
Golden Bears by 14, which was their lead at halftime. We still have a quarter to go in this game. Look at Moore. It was like he was shot out of a cannon, got around the defender and scored. Breland into the paint. Nice passing. Baseline try. Foul. Count the basket, I believe. Yes. So the ball goes in for Wales, and he'll have a chance for a 3rd point at the line.
I'm going to agree with Coach Akerd. He said, what are we doing? That's my thing, too. Don't foul them. Don't let them score with the clock not running.
That's the 3rd foul on Jackson Tackett for Tech.
Sometimes it's best just to let it go. Give them the layup. Every now and again they'll miss a snowbird.
Wales looking for his 10th point. And he's got it. 6-foot junior makes it 72-59. Here's Chapman. Guarded by Wales. Whoa, and from behind, Breland pushes Tackett.
Yeah, come on, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, Tackett's tough, but that's not what you want to see an opponent do to you.
Yeah, 15 yards clipping.
There it is again. Yeah, that was rough. First foul on Barksdale, they called it. Tackett, 6 for 6, now 7 for 7. I beg your pardon, he is 6 for 6 now. My bad. Couldn't read my own chicken scratch. Now he's 7 for 7. Wow, 25 points. Tackett's been tough. Parrish. Over to Tanksley. He's playing with 4 fouls. He leans in for the shot, and it goes in. He's had a nice game, Tanksley. 16 for him. And now
another technical.
Another technical. Boy, it is getting rough.
That's taunting.
And
he's out.
So Mr. Tanksley got the basket and got the heave-ho. So he's gone with 16 points. He fouls out. The technical foul is considered a personal foul. And there's, well, we had a quick look at it. We'll take it here for a moment and let you know that one of our sponsors tonight includes our friends at Cracker Barrel. If you want a home-cooked meal without cooking, visit Cracker Barrel. They've got the good stuff. Delicious home-style food you can enjoy inside by their fireplace or curbside for pickup. Go to crackerbarrel.com for all the details in Beckley or Princeton. All right, Coach, your comment.
You know, Tech's done just enough to keep this lead. You know, they got to, I think, what they cut it to, they cut it to 9 to get to single digits, but they built it back up again. Just keep playing the good team ball movement offensively. With the lead, they're able to back off with their man-to-man and get more help defense that way. Don't foul Midway if they're going to the basket. Just play good defense.
Have the official up-to-date stats just delivered to us. Tech is hitting 52% from the floor and 44% from downtown and 75% from the foul line. They've had 18 of 24 shooting from the line and only 10 turnovers, each team with 10. And that's the first miss at the line tonight for Mr. Tackett. Looking for his 26th point. 6'3" junior. This may be his best offensive output of the year. There's 26 for him. And he gets 2 now. 2 more coming. Got it. Gee, this is just like practice, huh? You get to shoot your foul shots. Only these count. This is a big blow against Midway. There, he makes 3 out of 4. And the lead is 16.
Yeah, that's, I hope any young folks out there watching, you know, you got to take care of your emotions. That's, I always told our kids, that's being selfish. You just hurt your team because of your actions.
Tackett's got it. Boy, spin move, and he lost the handle on it. 11th turnover against Tech.
They were letting them bump right there.
Foul's going to be called on the Golden Bears. Yeah, it is just a rugged game. Smith was fouled. Boy, he was coming like shot out of a rifle. Liam Craven about to come in for WVU Tech. Smith will go shoot foul shots, where he's made 4 out of 6. 13 points for DeCorio Smith. 6'4" senior puts it up and puts it in. Let's see, DeCorio Smith, you want to know about him? From Memphis, Tennessee, and Southwest Tennessee Community College. And he makes them both. So the lead is back to 14. We're past the middle point of the second half. Tech led by 14 at intermission, 42-28. Underneath, there's Moore, lays it in on a super feed from Cole Chapman. And again, the Eagles defensively were not ready defensively.
Yeah, that was textbook by Cole. Nice bounce pass.
Here's Wales. Spin move, puts it up off balance and puts it in. Nice play. He's got 13. Amari Wales. So he's starting to get hot. Just like Brandon Moore is from 3, and it misses. Rebound to Tackett. He passes it back out for Woods. He's got another 3. Trayton Woods That's his 6th downtown shot, and he's got 23 points. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good answer.
Wales dishes it off. 3-ball coming. Count it. That's Barksdale's 3rd tray.
You know, you have had a little lull there. Now we're back to just being unconscious, shooting the basketball.
And playing basketball instead of committing foul after foul. I mean, the refs have been in charge of this game. That's the way you got to do it. Craven with it right now. In on the low post, attack it, spin move, putting it up against Breland, blocked, and he's fouled. 3rd foul on Morrison Breland for the Eagles. And Tackett will go to the line again.
It's physical. You can watch them here. They're letting them bang, and really, I think it's a little too rough defensively.
That's only the 2nd miss he's made. So he is 10 out of 12. Jackson Tackett foul shooting. To go with 8 field goals. And he missed them both. He's got to be getting tired. He has just been a monster on both ends of the floor, especially in the first half when he scored 20 points. Going still out there with 4 fouls. A long 3, good by Barksdale. He's got 4 long balls, and all of a sudden the lead is 11 again.
Be careful, be careful.
Midway will not go away. Tackett. He might need a blow right now. Woods from the corner. Woods hits another. Trayton Woods is unconscious. 7 long balls.
Sometimes that basket looks like a little kiddie pool. I think that's what it looks like for Woods.
Short shot goes in good. Count Wales with the bucket.
That's a good job. Don't foul him.
12-point game. Goings couldn't get the pass. It was tipped away, and that is the 12th turnover against the Golden Bears. On the other end, short shot, good. Breland scores for the 2nd time, and all of a sudden the lead is 10. Boy, these guys are tough. Under 7 minutes to play, still a lot of time left. Craven passes it off on the wing. Goings passes it closer to Tackett. Tackett double teamed and back out. 3-ball coming, Goins, and he missed. Parrish with the rebound. From the corner, they're going to let another one go, and there it is. This guy is going berserk, Barksdale. He has hit 5 from downtown, and with that, Tech's Corey Akert calls a timeout. So all of a sudden, that lead has been cut in half, and it's single digits. Let's take a quick break. You're watching Video Productions. Glad to have you aboard.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
And we're back at the Dave Barksdale Court in Beckley. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, with Coach Mark Montgomery. Cameron Ball is our producer-director, and we're ready. Tech is going to have to hold off the Midway Eagles. They are making a comeback. Down by single digits now, only 7 points. Chapman, high post. There's Jackson Tackett. Now Woods. Trayton Woods has just been off the planet shooting tonight. He's only missed like 2 or 3 shots all night. There's a shot that is tipped at the last moment. Woods has missed only 2 shots tonight, and so has Tackett. Inbounds play, Cole Chapman. Kellum back into the ball game. Shot is put up, off balance, no. Chapman couldn't get it to go. Under 6 minutes left to play. You better put a guard on that Barksdale guy. He is red hot from the corner. Took A little extra step, I believe. Here's Barksdale. Ball taken away. 14th turnover. Golden Bears with it. 5.5 left in the ball game. Now it's time to use some clock. Goings goes in, dishes it off to Kellum, and he lays it in. Roman Kellum with his first basket on a super feed from Goings.
Yeah, it was a good job, heads up.
Well, look at that acrobatic play. Parrish scores for the Eagles.
Sure was. I mean, he was up there.
Back to a 7-point lead as we approach 5 minutes to go. Woods about to check in. Kellum, double team, goes up anyway for a scoop, and he doesn't get it. Watch out for Parrish. He dishes it off to Smith. He goes through a triple team. Gets it back. Puts it up. Puts it in. So Smith scores. He's had a nice night. And it's a 5-point lead with 4:40 left.
Yeah, they've knocked 14 points off that 19-point lead.
To the corner, Woods. Woods makes his move, spin move, fadeaway shot. It will not go down from 8 feet. And the rebound comes down to Wales. Watch out for him. Little Euro step, and it works. Wales scores again.
Yeah, need a better shot. That's a tough two-spin fadeaway shot. Got to be careful here, Tech.
A 3-point game with 4 minutes and 4 seconds to go. There's a steal, and it's going to be a 1-point game after Smith puts it home. Oh, my goodness. A 1-point lead for the Tech Golden Bears after they had a 19-point advantage. And Corey Akern wants a timeout. 3:49 left in the game. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
This new year, give your home a fresh start with a brand new view from Window World at Beckley.
At Window World, we believe all homes deserve comfort, energy savings, and style all year long.
With our energy-efficient windows and doors, Window World has you covered.
Give your home the view it deserves this year with new windows and doors from Window World at Beckley. New year, new view with energy-efficient windows from Window World at Beckley.
Call today, 1-800-WINDOW WORLD.
For your free in-home estimate.
Hey folks, Rick Lewis here. Come and see what all talks about at one of West Virginia's top pre-owned auto dealers, Direct Choice of Beckley.
Direct Choice has over 50 vehicles available, all priced below market value. And credit problems are no problem. Good credit, slow credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. Direct Choice has over 10 financing sources available with excellent rates to get you in your new car, truck, or SUV today. Give us a try before you buy at Direct Choice Pre-Owned, 4631 Robert C. Byrd Drive, Beckley, or shop 24/7 at directchoicewv.com.
Reminder that Modley's Plumbing and Heating provides superior professional work. Write this number down. You may need it. 304-253-HELP. And that's what we need here. We need some help. That 19-point lead has gone away. Modley's Plumbing and Heating. You can catch them also on the web, modleys.com, for more details. All right, Tech with the ball up by 1. Woods gets it into Chapman.
Really need a bucket here.
Tackett on the high post. Makes his move, spin move, double team, puts it up with a hook, and he's got it. Jackson Tackett, 28 points. What a play.
That's a good guy to go to. Nice little baby hook.
Midway with a chance to tie if they can make a long ball. Still a lot of time left in this game. Parrish now hands it off for a 3, and it's good. Fuller hits his second long one tonight, and we're tied at 89.
Yeah, they've just shot unconscious here the past 4 minutes of this game.
Can you believe this comeback by the Midway Eagles from Kentucky? Woods from 3. It's good. Woods again. He has made his last 6 field goals have been from long range. 8 from downtown overall. Trayton Woods. Here's a runner, and it's good. Count that bucket for somebody there. I didn't catch the number. 92-91. Golden Bears lead. 2.5 to go. Woods back in the middle. Chapman's got it. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Tackett, Woods from three. Woods just missed it. Here come the Eagles from Midway. Stutter step, Fuller, and he bounces it off the defender, and Chapman could not react. He was hemmed in on the end line, Coach.
Yeah, he sure was, man. That's a good, smart play. He got himself in trouble, but was able to retain the possession.
You know, Ja'Kayron Woods, who starts, has not scored tonight. You get him involved, good things can happen. Right now, the Eagles on the attack, down to Tech by 1 as we approach 2 minutes left. 3-ball airborne, and it's off the mark, no good. But they keep the ball. Fuller around the horn to Parrish. 11 on the shot clock. What a comeback. Layup, no, but a foul is going to be called. And I think they've called an infraction on Midway. I think he stepped on the end line.
Yeah, I think that's what they had.
15th turnover on Midway. Tech nursing a 1-point lead. They led by 14 at halftime, had a 19-point lead as the longest. That was with 16 and a half to go, and there's a charge going to be called on Tech. Ouch.
You can take a look at it again.
Foul on Moore, and that's only his first for Brandon. Thanks to Little General Stores on the replay again. Wow. Might be starting to think about overtime. Meantime, the Midway player, Tim Fuller, says, I'll clean up that mess. And he does so. Thought a ball boy was supposed to do that.
And does anybody watch basketball? You know, they make a little thing, like almost like a Swifter, that has a round pad or a square pad for that. No, we got to go get the towel and do with our foot. I mean, Bob.
Easy, Coach. Mark Montgomery commenting on Swifter. That's all right. We got a timeout on the court. Time to remind you that one of our sponsors tonight includes our friends at Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley. They've got a 24-lane bowling center with a full-service restaurant. So bring the family, join a league, or book your next party at Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley. 253-7328.
One more comment on the towel. So we did all that, and then you throw it over there, and then the next time out, you know, Johnny picks the towel up, and it's got grit and dirt and everything.
What are you going to do? Huh? Right now, getting back to basketball business, and the Tech team that was down, rather up by 19, nursing a 1-point lead. And here we go.
Again, circle that call right there. That took 2 points off the board for the Golden Bears.
Sam Parrish makes his move, dishes it off. Watch out for Wales. He's in trouble, and he traveled. That's a big mistake against the Midway Eagles star player, Amari Wales. And Tech gets it again with 1:22 left.
What they better be careful with is how they respond to these calls, because these officials, as you said, have had control of this game. They haven't tolerated any little temper tantrums.
All right, Brandon Moore is going to use some clock. Nobody guarding him. 13 on the shot clock. 1:02 on the game clock. Brandon Moore starts. Now to Tackett. 4 seconds left, he traveled. Ouch. 14 turnovers against WVU Tech, and it'll be an inbounds play in front of us. Score's been stuck on 92-91 for a couple of minutes, and inbounds will be to Corio Smith.
Goins didn't foul out, did he? He only has 4, right?
Well, he had 4.
Okay.
Around the horn they go. Watch Wales, number 2. Good passing. Here's Wales again, slips, and he's fouled. And they're going to call Woods on the foul. That's Trayton Woods' 3rd. But more importantly, it gets Midway a chance.
It's a hard luck call.
And Wales says, I'm okay. Help me up. There's a little slick place there, I thought.
I'm not going to say anything.
No. You know, Mark, you're going to need to bring your Swifter next time. That's all there is to it. You know, we bring all this statistics and
here we go. Look.
Score pads. Here comes the towel. By the way, we remind you on Saturday it'll be a double dip here at the Armory. WVU Tech will have 2 games, and they're both free Saturday. The women will tip at 3. The men's tip-off is at 5. And there'll be fun and games from 1:30 to 3:30, including a chance for somebody to win $500. And it's all free Saturday here at the Armory for Tech basketball. Ready is Wales, and he's got it. He is 4 for 4 foul shooting and total 17 points, which is his average. He's a 74% free thrower, and he'll have a chance to untie the game. Who thought this would be tied, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
And he rattled them both. Wales has given Midway a 1-point lead with 35 seconds left in regulation. And all-court pressure. Tackett into Chapman. Wales on him. Bumping and grinding. Chapman gets it to Woods. Woods wants to take the long shot. He's hit 8 of them tonight. Now over here, Brandon Moore could take control. He moves in, puts up an off-balance shot. It's not there, but he gets the ball back, and it's knocked out of his hands, and there's going to be a foul called on Midway. Wow. And 22, DeCorio Smith just ripped open the top of his jersey. He is upset. Referee says something to him. All right, here we go. By the way, the foul was on Barksdale. His second. Here's Moore's at 2 out of 4 at the line. And he gets that one to roll in. He had made his first 2 shots early in the game. In fact, in the first half, made his first 2 foul shots perfectly. Then a little while ago, he missed his next 2, and now he's made this one. He's in double figures, and he makes them both. Big shots. And Tech has regained the lead, 94-93. Wow. 11.8 seconds left in regulation. And we've got a 60-second break. We'll take it with them on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do, at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back for the last 11.8 seconds. Ian Goings, who is in foul trouble, had been sitting, but he's back in the ballgame for Tech. Jackson Tackett has scored 30 points tonight. Trayton Woods has 29 for the Golden Bears. But here comes Wales. He stops, puts an off-balance shot up and in. And Midway with a 1-point lead with less than 7 seconds to go. Up to Goings. Goings comes in for a layup. It will not go down, but there's a foul. He'll get a chance to win it at the line. Goings has made 6 out of 7 from the charity stripe.
There's another look at it. In these situations, you're seeing a lot more in basketball is just drive the ball to the basket. You hope you get the call or you get it. You know, it just take the ball and go hard.
For the tie, yes. Goings. He's made his last 6. He's got 14 points and a chance to win this game. He missed it, and the ball goes out of bounds, and that is the horn. We're going to have overtime. 95-95. Unreal. Well, everybody, get an extra Pepsi and join us. I think they're saying that there's still a little bit more than a second left. I think they'll come over here and take a look. So I'll tell you what. Cam, why don't we were looking at that replay, and the referees are going to come over and look at it as well. And while they are doing that, we will tell you that one of our sponsors includes Hart's Cabinets, located in MacArthur, with quality custom cabinetry and design services. Hart's Cabinets, a proud sponsor of local sports, and you can dial them up at 304-252-2917. So 95 all in regulation. Wow. And let's take a look at the unofficial scoring. We told you Jackson Tackett with 20 points at halftime and 30 points now. Trayton Woods has hit 8 long shots and has 29 points tonight. Brandon Moore is in double figures. Ian Goings in double figures. And that's been pretty much the scoring for the Golden Bears. For Midway, they've got 4 in double figures. Barksdale, Wales, DeCorio Smith, and Dalen Tanksley. Tanksley fouled out with 16 points, so one of their big run producers or basket producers is gone. So what's happened there while I was talking?
They just wanted to they were checking on the time, you know.
And it's 0, right?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, they really didn't decide. They walked out and got in the conference.
They've got the basketball in the far corner.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to put, 0.2 of a second on the clock.
So there cannot be a catch and shoot. There has to be a tip. So if they catch it and turn and shoot it, there's no way it can be good.
DeCorio Smith will throw it the length of the floor, and it hits the flags over top of the arena.
Now it's different. Now it should be.
Those are the championship banners from the Beckley Flying Eagles, the high school team here. 16 state titles, and it'll be tech ball. 0.2 of a second. They'll have it under their basket.
They need to throw it to the basket and get a tip. That's the only way it can count.
Goes high, and it's tipped away by Smith. So after all that, we will have OT. 95 all. Back after this on Video Productions.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They've tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Levy, where they are right.
Folks, how about some free basketball? We've already had the women's game. That finished with a 30-point win for the visitors from Midway. The men's team had a 19-point lead with 16.5 to play in this game, and now it's tied. And we've just been given the official stats up to the moment. And it's, as I told you, Tackett with 30 points, 29 for Woods, 14 for Goings, 13 for Moore. And it's jump time for Woods against Smith. And the tip is touched out of bounds. I believe that was touched by Parrish, wearing the black shirt. So we'll have a 5-minute OT, Coach.
Yeah, Tech has the advantage. Midway's has a player fouled out. Another one hasn't gotten the game yet. So Tech still has everyone available for them.
A lob pass out to Woods. Trayton Woods looking at these stats. Midway shot 77% from the field in the second half. Tackett is whacked as he spins to the hoop, so he should get 2 shots out of this. He has done yeoman work. He has played almost every minute of this ball game. I think he got a 2-minute rest. He scored 30 points. And meantime, there is an injury to Morrison Breland, who is helped off the court. Tackett misses. He's missed his last 3 after he had made his first 7. The 6'3.5" junior Jackson Tackett ready once more. And he missed that one. Ouch.
Yes.
He's got to be dog tired. Here's Wales. Now Smith. Wales again against the zone. 3 ball coming, and it's good again. They have just been outrageously good as DeCorio Smith scores.
Yeah, they've been unconscious from 3 here in the second half.
He scored 23. Here's a lay-in good. 98-97. Midway with the 1-point lead and the ball. Still plenty of time left. Here's Wales. Tries for the fadeaway shot, and it rolls off. No good. Tackett rebounds. And now Chapman with a chance to lead his team. Moore. Here's Chapman. He's got Woods to his right. And in the corner. Now back out. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Woods from way out, and it's no good. He is yet to score tonight. But a nice rebound, and here's the shot outside by Cole, by Chapman, no good. And this one, well, they tried to save it, but Moore couldn't. Meantime, Woods is helped up by one of the members of the Tech bench. And with a 1-point lead for Midway, they've got the ball.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who wants it the most. Both teams, I'm sure, are drained.
Nice steal that time as Woods comes in there. Jakyron Woods, that's the turnover. That's 17 against the Eagles from Midway. Brandon Moore passes underneath. Tackett puts it up and in. Super feed. And that's 32 points for Jackson Tackett. And more importantly, a 1-point lead for the Golden Bears. I think we're going to have the century mark for both teams.
Got to stay close to these shooters.
Wales puts it up, rolls it out. Tough luck shot, and Tackett gathers the rebound.
Yeah, they missed a wide open cut early there in their possession.
Brandon Moore. He was held in check in the first half and got rolling in the second. Passes to Tackett. A step back shot that was way off the mark, but saved at the last moment by Woods. And the layup easily for Chapman. They left him all alone, and he scores for the second time, and it's 101-98.
Yeah, the sea parted. His defender turned his back, and basket was wide open.
Parrish. Long shot coming, and it's tied again. Fuller hits his 3rd tray of the night. 101 all. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah,
what a game.
You almost want to overplay the 3-point shots on Midway.
Moore, layup, yes, and he's fouled. Brandon Moore, count the basket and give him a chance at the line.
Got a chance to get it the old-fashioned way, and you'll see it again here. Nice drives the last 2 times Tech's had the ball.
And not only that, the foul is on DeCorio Smith. He fouls out of the ball game.
Well, as I said there at the beginning of overtime, Tech has the advantage with their bench. That's the second player for Midway to foul out, and they don't have a deep bench.
Smith fouls out with 22. Tanksley had already fouled out with 16. Here's the free throw, count it. So Moore comes through again. He's got 16. And the lead is 3 for the Golden Bears. Watch Parrish. Now a 3 coming from Wales. Too strong. And Tackett climbs the ladder for the rebound. Woods with it. 1:20 left. Use a little clock. Yes, sir. Here's Moore. Gets around his man. Goes in for a little alley-oop. And Woods scores. Kyron Woods on a super feed. And Tech by 5. What a play.
Big time play.
Off balance shot. There's a foul on Tech. So Breland was going up close, and he was hacked in the act.
Yeah, that's one where you just kind of just stay perpendicular, let him go. That's a tough shot. If it goes, it goes. You don't want to give him the chance to score if the clock not running. Tell you what, though, if we got to look at that play we just saw down here on the end for Tech, I mean, that was really good. Drove the basket hard, set him up. Here it is. You'll see it. You won't see a nicer play.
Ja'Kayron Woods has fouled out of the ballgame, held to only 2 points. So he's the first Tech player to depart. And the foul shot by Breland is no good. 6'3" sophomore scored 4 from the floor, and he'll get one more chance with 1:01 left in OT.
Here's the important play this miss. Block out. If he misses it, get the rebound. Don't let him get another chance.
He gets 1 out of 2. Goings is back in for Tech, wearing number 31. He's playing with 4 fouls.
Nothing but layups here. Take care of the ball.
Chapman dishes it off to Woods. Oh, he wanted to pull the trigger on that one. He's hit 8 from downtown. Now you got to use some clock. 44 seconds left in OT. Nice Barksdale defense. 4 seconds left. There's the steal. Watch out, and there's the foul. Wow, that was rough. Tackett comes over and says, let me help you up, Mr. Wales. And he does so.
It's a good foul. You know, you don't want to give him the chance for the basket and the 3.
15th turnover against Tech. Well, we've got a timeout. 31.7 left in OT, a 4-point lead for Tech. Let's pause for a minute on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back at the Armory, and the officials are still conferring. They came over here and looked at our monitor. Cameron Ball, our producer-director, again doing a fabulous job here. And I don't think they've made a decision yet. You know, Coach, I was looking at the stats, the official stats, and I was right. I just glanced at them. In the second half, Midway hit 24 field goals out of 31 shots, 77.4%. Unreal. That's how they've gotten back from a 19-point deficit. Right now, though, Tech by 4. And at the line is Amari Wales, who is 5 for 5 foul shooting. Now they're going to move him back there and say this was a flagrant foul. So Wales at the line.
I think they changed it to flagrant, so Midway's going to get the ball, too.
That's a big, big call.
Mm-hmm.
Back to a 3-point lead. Wales once more. 74% foul shooter. Amari Wales. Ready and makes them both. Yeah, he's that good. From Owensboro, Kentucky, 6-foot junior. He's their leading scorer. And Golden Bears nursing a 2-point lead. The Eagles from Midway will inbound. Wales to throw it in. 31 seconds left in OT.
Need a stop here.
This is Parrish with it. Sam Parrish asks for a pick. He gets around the pick by Fuller. Now Wales says, let me take it. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. 2-1. He puts it up at the buzzer, and it rolls off. And the rebound is off to Tech. That was Chapman with it, and he's fouled with 7.7. Whoa, that was so close.
Yeah, I mean, that was good defense. They end up getting a decent look at it. Good defense, but then the key was getting that defensive rebound.
Well, Mr. Breland is fouled out of the ball game for Midway with 5 points. He is the third Eagle player to depart via the foul route. Meantime, Cole Chapman can put this game away. He's scored 2 layups for his night's work. The 6-foot junior averages 8 per game. And if he makes both these, it's good night time. And he's got the first. Shady Spring star of the past. By the way, Shady Spring won their game against Greenbrier East tonight in boys play. 60-48, we're told. Another one. Good! Cole Chapman hits the 2 pressure-packed free throws. It's a 4-point lead. Ball tipped away and stolen. Down the floor, layup at the buzzer. It's no good, doesn't count anyway, doesn't make any difference. That's the end of the ball game. WVU Tech 108. Midway Eagles 104. What a night. 108, 104. Whew, I'm worn out, Coach.
Hey, you know what? They're playing country roads, so you know you did a good job.
Well, they did all the work. Tech now expands their record to 8-13 and 5-6 in the conference. Midway will fall to 12-13, 9-6 in the league. Well, we got a lot to tell you in our wrap-up show. That'll be coming up after these messages on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Store. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hill. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Store. Fuel your thinking. For West Virginia.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Levy, where they are right.
Well, this was a memorable game after the visitors from Kentucky made up 19-point lead that Tech had, sent it to overtime, and you got to love the way the Golden Bears responded. They win the game 108-104. And let me correct myself on the win total for Tech. That was their 11th win of the year, 11-14 now, and 8-7 in the league. So they've got a good chance for postseason play now with this big win. Let's give you the official individual scoring, as our postgame show is brought to you by our friends at Pioneer Community Bank. 5 in double figures for the Midway team, led by Smith's 22 points before he fouled out. Wales scored 21, most of those coming late in the game. 16 points for Tanksley before he fouled out. Barksdale scored 15 points. 11 points for Parrish. 5 points for Washington Williams, their big center. Played early, then sat down. Morrison had 5. And let me check one more here because I can't read. They've run out of toner here. It's been a long day for everybody, including the toner. Well, yours is not any better, Coach.
Okay.
Tim Fuller had 11 points. So that's the ones in double figures for Midway. For WVU Tech, as we told you earlier, Jackson Tackett with 32 points, 10 of 13 from the floor, and 2 of 3 from downtown, and 10 of 15 at the line. 32 for Tackett. I'm sure that's his best offense, plus a ton of rebounds, but his best game he's ever played in college. 29 for Trayton Woods. He had 10 of 15 from the floor, 8 of 11 from downtown, and finishes with 29 points. He was just on fire. Brandon Moore finishes with 18 points, 16 of those coming in the second. The rest of the scoring, Jakyron Woods fouled out with 2. Liam Craven had 3. Cole Chapman with 6, including the 2 foul shots that iced it. And when Kellum came off the bench to score 4 points. And that's the individuals. Well, I'm taking a look at the team totals. Let's throw it over to my man, Coach Mark Montgomery.
I tell you what, both teams really came on shooting. They both shot it well, shot over 50% from the field, and it really just became a game of who was going to miss because they were making everything they put in. We just had great individual performances by West Virginia Tech, and you got to give Midway credit. You know, they were losing players left and right by fouling out, and they stayed right in there and gave them all they wanted. Glad Tech hung on. That would have been a tough one to take after having such a big lead there during the game. But good for the Golden Bears, and they've got one left here this weekend, and so looking forward to it.
That'll be Saturday. As we mentioned, there will be a double dip here under the dome at the Armory Saturday, starting with the women's game at 3, which we'll broadcast starting at 2:30 on Video Productions, and then the men's game to follow at 5 o'clock. Everything is free on Saturday, including fun and games and giveaways and stuff. So come to the Armory Saturday, bring your family, and have a great time. Now let's give you the team totals. For the visitors from Kentucky, Midway shot 57% from the floor. They had 48% from 3 and 73% from the charity stripe. The home team, Tech, wound up 52% from the floor, 42% from long range, and 69% from the foul line. Rebounding, well, it was a 37-32 advantage for Tech. Steals, 9 each. Assists, 25 assists for Tech and 18 for the Eagles. Score was tied 10 times. The lead changed 9 times. What a night. Wow. Well, I got to catch my breath here. I'm out of Pepsi. I'm out of breath. But it was a fun night for the men's team from WVU Tech. They win the ball game 108-104. Cameron Ball with an outstanding job as our producer-director tonight. And, of course, Butch Mounts is the executive producer of Video Productions. Coach, I'll see you back here on Friday. We'll have middle school games, 2 of them. And then on Saturday, you and I will have a Shady game. Maris will be here doing the Tech games. So we got still plenty of round ball.
You were all over tonight. Great job.
Thank you, my friend. I tried. When I ran out of Pepsi, I ran out of voice. We're ready to say goodnight from the Armory. For Coach Mark Montgomery, this is Bill O'Brien. Again, the final score in overtime, WVU Tech 108, Midway 104. Have a copacetic evening. Good night, everybody.